My name is Callie Clark. I am a forward here at San Diego State, and I'm a grad student. My journey to San Diego State kind of started where I went to undergrad in Colorado State. I met Kelly and knew she was a great coach, and when I entered the transfer portal, she was one of the first coaches to come recruit me, and I knew she was great. I knew the program was great. I've been playing against San Diego State for a while, so I knew it was going to be a good decision for me as they kind of played the style of basketball that I really like. Going into the season, losing in the championship game, we were all really determined to get back there and win it. The goal all year was to win it. All of us were committed to getting back to the championship game and getting what we wanted out of it this time, and we did. I think we had a standard this year of we over me, and we're going to do everything we can as a team to get where we want to go, and I think we accomplished that.
You know, we started the season off with the mindset that we wanted to get back to where we were and to do something different. Getting a taste of that conference championship and not winning kind of drove our summer and spring, and it was really just getting them to buy into the journey, and it was going to take a lot to get there, and it wasn't going to be easy to get back to the championship game, but that was always our goal the entire season. Grit has no size or skill. It's really how determined you are and how bad do you want it. There's nothing that will be in your way if you're determined enough to go around the obstacles.
I think one of the biggest things to, stay locked in and stay mentally focused in tournaments like that is to just know what you're playing for. I mean, all of us knew what we wanted, and we're able to kind of like tunnel vision on that and focus on the little things that we need to do. And obviously, we're still young adults, and I think part of the mental focus, you got to take time to be with your teammates and to hang out with each other and to have fun with it. I think a lot of times that kind of gets overshadowed by like all the pressure that D1 basketball is, and just to be able to play and have fun with your teammates and the girls around you, I think speaks volumes to performance when we're playing. It can get a little exhausting sometimes, but that's where the discipline of focusing on what your goal is comes to play, and I think it's just a good healthy balance of both of those things. The decision to have me start was actually AD's. She knew that I would probably be a better matchup for Ferdig, and was willing to make that starting line sacrifice. It meant a good deal to me, but in terms of that my teammates were willing to trust me in that moment instead of actually being able to start the game, knowing that they trust me and have confidence that I'm going to be able to get the job done, spoke volumes to the relationship that we have or had this last season, and just like how much they care for the team and what they were willing to do to have us be the most successful we can be.
The triple overtime game, it was insane. It got to the point where it's like, come on, it's got to end soon. Like, we got to win, we got to lock in. I think it was after the second overtime, we were like, there's no way we're going to lose this now. Like, we've gone too far. It's been almost 2 hours. We're not losing this game.
This is just my personal opinion. I felt like we had the reins the entire overtime series, and yes, we went to 3, but I wasn't worried at all during each of those overtimes. I knew that we were taking care of what we needed to take care of. And this is actually a funny story. Someone on the bench was like, guys, they're tired too, they're tired too. And I look over, I think it was AD. I look over at her and I'm like, I'm not tired at all. Like, we're gonna win this. Like, it's just a matter of when we win. Like, we could do this all night. Like, as as long as it takes to get this win, because at that point, nothing else really mattered. I mean, it was win or go home, like title game, go to the March Madness tournament or go home. And I think all of us knew that, and that drove us to not play tired and not make those mistakes in the 3 overtimes.
When we played Wyoming in that final game, it was just a, very hard fought fight. Our focus was really just to help each other out with a big load and down low, and Callie just doing her thing, and it just took a lot of grit that game, and who wanted it more, and I know we really did. I think the future is really bright, not only for the freshman class, but for the next classes coming in.
After the buzzer sounded, immediately, I locked eyes with Jazzy, and we just ran and hugged. She jumped on me. I just couldn't believe it. Obviously I knew we were gonna win, but once it actually happens, you're like, no way we just did that. I can't believe we just did that. Oh my goodness. I I needed a moment to myself. So everybody was cheering in the middle, jumping dog pile, and I was just we did it. Everything that I wanted to accomplish at San Diego State, we did. Being able to celebrate with them after I took my little moment to the side was just an unreal feeling. All of us were just on a high, jumping, crying. Kim, I got super close with her, and she knew me at Colorado State, obviously, and to be able to share that moment with someone who's known you and known what it's been like over the last 5 years is just insane, because all of us, we had an older team, and so it was a lot of our last chances to do it, and we did it, and it's just an unreal feeling. You just feel on top of the world. I think San Diego State will continue to be successful just because a lot of the key players, the younger players that is, are coming back, and they've experienced the success and they know what it takes.
We have a fantastic community that rallied around us, and it was just really fun. The girls are getting recognized when they're out in the community, and we had a great showing for our watch party when we were going into the NCAAs. It's just, everyone loves a winner, and we were excited to kind of just do our part. I have different perspectives, but it's all leading to the same excitement around women's basketball and how we've all elevated the game, from media to the trainers to the coaches to the players. I just think it's on the rise, and it's so fun to watch them get their flowers.
Learning from the vets, really, it takes a village to win. You can't do everything by yourself, so learning that from them pretty early in the season, and relying on each other, and just trusting each other, that definitely will take up on leadership for next season as well.
It was very fitting for that group to go out as champions, but this group was special. This group was special. It was a different group. They believed from the beginning, and I was just proud to see it come to fruition.
Being a basketball player, really the family, it is the dynamic here. We always hang out, we always watch movies together, so just having that family feeling, especially because I'm away from home, to just fall back on and to relax with is a great feeling. And to be an Aztec is just to play hard and be strong, do whatever it is to win, do whatever it is to, get another ring, and that's what we're planning on doing next year.
Because that's expected. Together we are better. Expected on 3. 1, 2, 3. Expected!
I can't even put words to what basketball has been able to do for me, I've met some of the greatest people I know through basketball, and I think those are relationships that are undeniable. Basketball just made me a better person, a better leader, just set me up for everything that I'm gonna do in my life. So, to answer your question, basketball is everything, you know. It's good and bad and happy and sad, but in a beautiful way.